NBA Wednesday is here, and I have my 4 favorite free plays for you all coming right at you. I put a lot of hard work and research into these plays, so I'm really excited to share them all with you. We'll go ahead and break them down. We'll go starting with my best favorite play of the day, and then we'll roll with 3 others that I really, really like on the board. A bunch of games for this NBA Wednesday, but these are the 4 that I really love the most. And where you guys should be taking these plays, you should be taking them on Chalkboard. With Chalkboard, you can get a free pick and a 100% deposit match, good for up to $100. So when you deposit $100, you'll get a $100 bonus matched when you use my code TEACH10 to sign up. Also, Chalkboard offers profit boosts like pretty much every day. They do daily drops where you can get profit boosts. You can get 50% profit boosts like pretty regularly. It's quite incredible. And if you aren't on this app as well, you guys need to get over to Novig as well. A bit of newer, up-and-coming platform. I've really been loving taking my favorite free plays on there. Novig is offering a 100% match on $25 when you sign up using my code TEACH10. Again, I've been liking taking the free plays. What I love about Novig is it's not like a daily fantasy sports lineup. It's more like a predictions market lineup, predictions market app, excuse me. So you can just you don't have to take multiple plays like on a parlay to set plays. You can just take individual prop bets on there. So I've been loving taking free plays on there. It's been a lot of fun. So go and get over to Novig as well. And guys, we've been on a heater a little bit recently the past couple weeks in the NBA. We're doing really well. Hit this 3-man. What was this? This is last week, 6 days ago. Hit these two. Hit this one 2 weeks ago and hit this one 2 weeks ago. We hit these 2 on back-to-back nights as well. That was an awesome electric run we had. We're currently on what am I now? I'm on a 10-4 run right now in my last 14 free plays. So smash the like button, comment, subscribe to the channel. We've been balling out on NBA recently. And we went 5-1 on the Super Bowl. Not to brag, we're so close. We just need Sam Darnold to throw one more touchdown. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into tonight's picks for this NBA Wednesday. Starting off with my favorite play of the night. It's Donovan Mitchell over 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Donovan Mitchell has a really good matchup tonight going up against the Wizards, who, quite frankly, are the worst team in the league. No doubt about it. Second worst in points allowed, worst in rebounds allowed, second worst in assists allowed. And against shooting guards, kind of a similar story. 29th or second worst in points allowed, they give up over 30 points per game to shooting guards. This is perfect for Donovan Mitchell. 20th in rebounds allowed, 30th and worst in assists allowed. So bad, so bad, right? And of all the positions they do bad at, you could argue that shooting guards are the worst, and they are the worst team in the league. So this quite literally is the best matchup we could possibly get at any position in the league against the worst team in the league. So you might not even need much more than that. Getting some decent value on this on PrizePicks at minus 119. Some others have a little bit less value. So Novig and FanDuel actually have a little bit less, but PrizePicks has a little bit more value on it. Or excuse me, no, other way. Sorry, math. FanDuel actually has a little bit more value and same with Novig as well. All right. But Donovan Mitchell's hit this in 6 out of his last 10 games. He's averaging a little over 39 PRA in his last 10 games. Had 2 different stretches where he's hit 3 in a row. We're looking for him to go 4 straight in this game for this Wednesday. Back-to-back performances with 40-plus combined is awesome. He's had 250 burgers and back-to-back mixed in there as well over the last 10. And he's been shooting 49% on over 21 shots per game, which is actually really, really good. 34% from 3 is decent. It's good. Gets to the free throw line a little bit, so not a ton there, but we can get 3 made threes. I mean, he's made at least 2. He's made at least 2 threes in his last 10 games, so we're pretty much guaranteed 2 threes tomorrow, as long as he doesn't absolutely just go ice cold tomorrow. Plays about 33 minutes a game over his last 10. Gets a ton of assist chances and some decent rebound chances as well. He's going up against the worst team in the league and quite literally has the best matchup. So that's literally all you need to know. It's my favorite play of the night, and that is why. Also, if you want to get my best free play every single day before the YouTube video drops, you guys can go to my Winible store, winible.com/tickets with TJ. You guys can sign up for absolutely free. What that'll do is it'll get you free access to see when I post my best free play about an hour before the YouTube video drops every single day. And then I will also post when my YouTube video goes live on there as well, so you guys can be notified when I'm active. Usually around the evenings, around anywhere from like 9 to 11 o'clock each night, sometimes later, sometimes earlier, depending on the previous day games and what I'm trying to recap as well. I do have weekly and monthly VIP options as well, but I'm not asking for you to pay. Just sign up for free so you can get notified when I'm posting, all right? With that being said, let's get back to the rest of the plays. Going next play, we have Desmond Bane over 22.5 points and rebounds. He's hit this in 9 of his last 10 games, so feel really confident in this. Averaging 24.7 points and rebounds over the last 10 games, so significantly over the margin that he is set at by a little more than 2. So we love that. Going against the Milwaukee Bucks, who are 16th in the league in points allowed and 20th in the league in rebounds allowed. So honestly, nothing great. And against shooting guards, we have another great shooting guard matchup. Bucks might as well be one of the worst teams against shooting guards as well, right there with the Wizards. They're best pals in that regard. 26th in the league in points allowed, 25th in the league in rebounds allowed. They're giving up 30 points per game to shooting guards, and they're giving up almost 9 rebounds per game to shooting guards. This is a match made in heaven. Fantastic matchup at the shooting guard spot. Player who has been absolutely on fire, not only just his last 10, but over the entire season. He's hit this been pretty well. You look over the last 22, 70%, and then the last 10, he's just been heating up. So looking for him to continue this. We actually bet on him the other day as well, and he hit his line. I think we just took his points, over 18.5 points, and he hit. Playing about 34 minutes a game, gets decent rebound chances, but we're more so looking for the points here. Shooting 56% over his last 10 games at 45% from 3. Shoots 93% from the free throw line. He's missed 2 of like however many free throws in his last 10 games. So just overall, just shooting the ball lights out. So it's like he just can't miss. I mean, 73% shooting. Like he went 8 for 11 last night. That's crazy. 6 for 14 is still really good. 7 for 14, great. 3 for 7. Like, it's absolutely insane. You don't see guys get this hot like that often. So when they are hot, we're going to ride with it. Maybe until he just falls off and stops shooting lights out. But love this for a second play. It's very similar to the first play. It's a great matchup with a player who is absolutely on fire. Play number 3. Jaylen Brown over 6.5 rebounds. He has hit this in 9 of his last 10 games as well. He actually did just miss in his most recent game against the Knicks. He only had 2 rebounds, but he only had 5 rebound chances. And if you look over his last 9 games, he's had at least 12 rebound chances in every one of those games. So just one of those nights where the ball really wasn't bouncing his way. Maybe he just wasn't in position a lot of the time. Because the minutes were there, like that wasn't really an issue. So sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way. But kind of odd to see that out there. But it's an outlier. So we're really looking at like 14 rebound chances per game at least. So it's not Donovan Mitchell. Jaylen Brown's been really good in that regard. Going up against the Chicago Bulls, who are 20th in the league in rebounds allowed, giving up about 45 rebounds per game. Small forwards are getting a really good chunk of that 45, getting about 8.5 per game on average. It is actually the worst in the league. They are the worst team in the league defending rebounds from small forwards. Jaylen Brown, who is historically known for being a great rebounder at the small forward position. This is a match made in heaven. He's averaging over 8.5 rebounds per game over his last 10 games. This feels so easy. These first 3 plays, I'm just seeing green everywhere. It's just green everywhere. It makes too much sense. So absolutely love this play. Jaylen Brown over 6.5 rebounds. Now for our 4th play to round us out for the day, we're going with another Jalen Williams of the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're going under 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He has gone under this line in 7 of his last 10 games. Had a couple of performances where he played very well. Actually gone under this in 5 straight games where he's averaging just about 26 points, rebounds, and assists over those last 10 games. So about 2.5 under the total, that line that it's set at. The Oklahoma City Thunder are going up against the Phoenix Suns, who are top 5 in points and top 5 in assists allowed. Not as great in terms of rebounds allowed, but points and assists they do defend very well. At the shooting guard position, they're top 5 in every stat category. We're just seeing more green. All 4 picks, we're just seeing green everywhere. Top 5 in points, top 3 in rebounds, the best team in terms of assists allowed to shooting guards. It seems like a great opportunity for Jalen Williams to just get seatbelted. He can get locked down tomorrow. All right, going under this line for a 6th straight game. Plays just shy of 30 minutes. Gets decent assist and rebound chances, but just doesn't really put it together necessarily. Doesn't really shoot any threes. Gets to the free throw line occasionally. Shooting 48%. It's not terrible, but he shot 6 for 17 last game, so that's not great by any means. And then he took 5 shots the game before. And he shot 2 of 11 the game before that. So he shot 2 of 11, then he was scared, only took 5 shots, and he's like, no, I can't do that. I got to shoot more, and shot terrible. So some bad shooting performances from him. But even so, 2 games before that, shot 69% and 60% from the field and still managed to go under. Why? Because he just doesn't necessarily take a ton of shots. In this game, look, he had 20 points and he had, 3 rebounds and assists combined, so they're not really doing much. Going up against the Suns, who locked down shooting guards, this lineup is all about shooting guards, except for Jaylen Brown, obviously. We're getting shooting guard locked down, and then we're getting 2 shooting guards who are just going to explode against one of the best teams against shooting guards, and then 2 of the worst teams against shooting guards. That's the theme of today, is shooting guards. That is my 4th play. Let's quickly recap before we get on out of here, shall we? All right. Starting us off, Donovan Mitchell, over 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This is my favorite play of the night. Desmond Bane, over 22.5 points and rebounds. Jaylen Brown, over 6.5 rebounds. And Jalen Williams, under 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So those are my 4 favorite free plays for this NBA Wednesday. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, turn on post notifications so you can see when I am active and when I am posting, usually late in the evening every single night. And I will see you all tomorrow for more NBA Thursday picks.